Bethesda. Id. Licensing. Warnings. And welcome to walkthrough's playthrough of Doom. Doom. I'm this Wine. Also, this is Doom 2016. Um, yeah, we're playing Doom 2016. The reboot, is it safe to say? Give me a second. Yes, the reboot of the Doom franchise that, well, I know nothing of this game. I keep being pretty blind of it, but I can tell you about the Doom franchise. More like the Doom series as, like, they only have a video game series. That's it. So you can't really call it a franchise if there's only one line of, one line of a series. But anyway, so yeah, Doom originally came out, the first Doom originally came out in 1993 and was one of the early first-person shooters. I say earlier because it came out after Wolfenstein 3D, which was another earlier first-person shooter and was one of the first, if not the first, probably considered the first-person shooter, in which you were outside of a vehicle with only your hands and a gun. Because before that, mostly there were first-person shooters in which you were in vehicles, like Descent. Um, well, design type games anyway. But Wolfenstein 3D was really the first. Now, Doom came after that, and Doom did some significant things as well. It added 3D environments, more or less, with basically the environments were more or less 3D, big flat plains, textures, and the enemies and items were sprites. So yeah. Another interesting thing about early games like Doom, is the fact that Doom was special. Doom also changed things as well, regardless to what I'm saying. In Wolfenstein 3D, you can only look left and right. That's it, no more. However, in Doom, 1993, you can look up and down, and there was elevation. Wolfenstein had no elevation, or Wolfenstein 3D had no elevation, because there were Wolfenstein before Wolfenstein 3D. But yeah, so that was the major feature of Doom, is the fact you can look up and down, big environments, you can look outside, stuff like that. And by looking up and down, I don't mean like having your mouse actually look up, no, look up and down on X Y axis. It's basically just look up at 20 degrees, look up at 20 degrees, look up again at 20 degrees, look up again at 20 degrees, and then increment down from that as well, which is interesting. And I never played Doom or any of its brethren, like Duke Nukem, like Duke Nukem 3D, as well as Dark Forces. Because I just don't know about that. I might try it one day, but oh well, we'll see. But that wasn't there in the series. No, in 1995, they came out with the Ultimate Doom, which was what? Just an upgrade version of the game. So yeah, here's another example of a remaster coming out around the heels of the other game, making it like like, oh, people complain so much about remasters these days. Yet they've been doing it from the 90s at least, because Dune 2 also got remastered as Dune 2000 in 2000, even though the game came out around this time period when the new came out. But anyway, also there was Doom 2, Hell on Earth. It was also a similar game. That came out in 1994 with its upgraded version, Master Levels for Doom 2. Oh, actually, another expansion pack. Alright, coming out in 1995, so same year as Ultimate Doom. And then here we get to interesting things. Now, this is where the series took a turn for reasons why another reason why I didn't play Doom games before this is my first. Is Doom 3. Doom 3 was a horror game, which makes sense for Doom because the whole plot around Doom revolves around you're on a scientific facility on Mars, and something bad happened, opened a gate that let out these demon-like things, and they took over the Mars base, and bad stuff happened, and you, the Doom guy, is there to stop them. And that is the story. Of course, they actually had story in Doom 3. Which I don't know. I didn't watch a little bit of Doom 3. I didn't watch like a little bit of a playthrough of Doom 3, but not a lot, because I think the playthrough ended. But I also got, what, expansion packs? I should have read this before, but I'm actually out of time, yeah. Expansion packs, Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, and Doom 3 BEFG Edition. And Doom 3 BFG Edition it was actually, it's a re-releasing in 2012. On a lot of consoles. I mean, on everything? Yes, no, it didn't release on the Wii, never mind. It released on Windows, Linux, PS3, Xbox 16, and a video shoot as well. Okay, that's interesting. But anyway, moving on. Well, there's a couple spin-offs, but, yeah. But that was the main series. Now we're moving on to Doom 2016. And Doom 2016 is interesting. I did play the beta, which you can go look in the, which you can look in the description. I can show you to my beta playlist. I think I had playlist of the beta, or they just been going video for it. Anyway, oh, anyway, you'll see it. If I remember, of course. Uh, but anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna be asking, if I haven't played Doom 1, or Doom 1 and Doom 2, and if I didn't play Doom 3, why am I playing Doom 2016? Well, I always want to play Doom, but I never was much into horror games, which is why I never played Doom 3. And I just, one day I want to try it, but I haven't tried it yet, the old Doom style, and I thought I was gonna. And if you had pre-ordered Doom on Xbox 60, you would have got Doom the original on Xbox Live, on Xbox Live on Demand, but still. So yeah, but anyway, so I didn't do that. I pre-ordered at GameStop, which one of these games that didn't have anything for pre-ordering at GameStop. Actually, no, I stand corrected. You did get cards for it, trading cards, um, which are interesting. Basically trading cards of the demons. One of the trooper demon and a trooper, the demon that's your size. And then a card of oh, it says on the back, Cyber Demon, big guy, horns. Um, which I might have to do an unboxing video just showing off those, and plus the case is pretty cool. Just going over to see if I got the call for it, but I didn't. Um, yeah, PS4 had some stuff, and PC had some stuff, but I kind of forgot what they were, what they are. But anyway, so what am I playing Doom? Well, this is not a horror game, so I won't play it. It's extremely gory, which I wonder if I can turn off, but I'll turn it off if I can. If I can't, oh well. But it's extremely gory, so yeah. Um, but it seems interesting. Plus, the multiplayer is interesting. It's like a weird mix mash of classic, classic multiplayer from like Doom, Unreal Tournament, stuff like that, and Halo. At least in the beta, anyway. They could change it in the full release. Which, by the way, let's actually look. But yeah, I mean, that's my only excuse. I always want to play Doom, but I never had a chance because I didn't like the controls of the original, and I didn't like horror games, so I can't play any of them except for this one. This is different. It's modern and it's the horror. The horror wins. Okay, what am I supposed to hide? Left logo barely visible. That's barely visible. Alright, so as you can see, we can go to the multiplayer right away. We got the campaign, we got stat map. Now, this is another feature about Doom, makes it interesting in modern games. It's the fact that it's not Forge. In Forge, you take objects and you place them on maps. Stat map is different. Stat map, you basically take a room, connect it to another room, connect it to another room, connect it to another room. Can we look at it right now? Oh, it's one of these games. Does it use different? Why does it? Why don't you restart the game to go in or and go into other modes? I only I know of only one other game that does that, and that is Medal of Honor 2010. Yeah. Where you have to when you switch between multiplayer and campaign, you actually switch engines, so it's not easy jumping. And that wasn't. People haven't really tried to do that until the Massive Collection, and they did it successfully. Basically, connecting all a bunch of different game engines together. Um, well, yeah, but yeah, at least Snap Map is connecting rooms together. Could be placing weapon drops and stuff like that, so that's interesting. Multiplayer is also interesting. Basically, you have a Halo guy for some reason, which has a rocket launcher that's Halo, and you just pick between a couple weapons that are all overpowered in their own right, except for one or two. Um, but in the classes, or at least it was in the beta. Well, don't really have anything else to do. I guess I can just restart in different sections, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll do a separate multiplayer. I'll do a separate multiplayer gameplay video, doing stat map and multiplayer. How about that? Today we're doing campaign. You can have 3 campaign slots. Interesting. Start the champagne. Before we start the champagne, let's do this. We'll look at difficulties when we actually get started. Okay, we'll leave it at default until we're messing with it. I'm looking. I'm looking for turning off gore and blood. It could be here. Some of the games do have that. Now it is interesting company. Um, it specializes in single player FPS games, which is interesting because no one else does that really. Well, except Call of Duty and Halo does, but Call of Duty on certain days. We're gonna be upping our sensitivities and turning on look smoothing, but turning off images before doing that, let's see what it's like default. Audio subtitles, something very technical to doing YouTube videos, or integral to doing YouTube videos. Video. Okay, you can change the field of view, but you can only up it to 90, which 90 is like your default view, and like your default view that doesn't get people complaining. Well, PC gamers complaining anyway, right? No, that is the bottom view. I thought that was to the right. Making 110, not bad. But I do prefer 90 myself. All right, I think we're ready. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's start from the top. I'm too young to die. Select difficulty if you prefer a more relaxed gaming experience. When entering combat, you will have a higher chance of success. While not without its challenges, this difficulty should keep your blood pressure in check. Alright, Hermie Plenty. Choose this difficulty if you want to play the game without any adjustments. You will need to balance focus, aggression, and fearlessness to ensure your survival. Ultraviolence. For players who want a challenge, this will test your awareness and reflexes, with the path to success is determined by choosing the right tool for the job. There are a few tutorials. Nightmare. Oh, we can look at these. For the expert player, combat has a knife edge. One mistake can be the difference between living and a gruesome death. There are no tutorials. Ultra Nightmare. This is Nightmare with one major adjustment. If you die, the campaign is over, and this marker will be left behind as a reminder of how far you progressed. You can save your campaign upon completing a mission, and dying or failing a rune trial will not affect your progress. Okay, that is your permadeath mode. Your permadeath isn't the right word for it. It's for when you have a character that dies and that they most likely leave stuff on the ground. Um, or that you die, you can start over again. It's more for RPGs is what I'm trying to say. I mean, hardcore, not necessary. Sure, I guess you can say it, but there's also a word for it which I'm not remembering. But we'll go for what could be considered normal or medium because it's in the middle. It doesn't, there's no adjustments. It's not easier or it's not harder, therefore it's in the middle, therefore is what we're doing because I show off what the game is like standard. So if you look at the game, watching the video, it's like, oh, the game's too easy. Oh, difficulty. Oh, the game's too hard. Lord, difficulty. And if you're not happy then, well, you're not happy. Sorry. Um, yeah, let's go. Let's let's go. The UAC. Look entirely through the shadow realm, standing against evil where others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood on your sword never dry. And may we never need you again. Horror Century 717. Yeah, that's Mars. Yeah, things will get very messed up before they get unmessed up. Press A to continue. Right, I'm sorry, I'm messing with the mic wires. Alright, let's go.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear, until it is done.
Alright. Oh, great. Hurry. And that's ultra violence, which I never preferred, but some people do. Got the gun, and we got some enemies to shoot. Oh, and we move really fast. Give me a second, guys. I'm talking about the enemies. I need to do stuff. I need to do stuff now. Let's say 70, and then this is down by 8. Got it. Or what? Down by 8. Oh, down by 8 is 73. Or 72, I mean. My name is just right this second. But look what you think of it, don't they? Why am I shooting them in the legs? I don't think I need to. Oh! I'm liking the game so far. There. Reload? Oh no, secondary. Who needs to reload a starter pistol in these types of games? Looks like they were going to do bad things with that altar that I was on. Alright. So, an interesting note is in the original storyline of the It games, talking about Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein Commander Keen and Doom, is Wolfenstein or is sorry name is the character's name eludes me, but the main character of Wolfenstein his son is Commander Keen, and he is the great grandfather of Doom Guy. However, with Wolfenstein New World Order, well, that's different now. So I'm wondering how they're going to handle it. I mean, they could handle it how. I mean, they could handle it how EA handled. I mean, they could handle it how the Command Conquerors handle it, which is that was just an early story. That was like a thought that they had, but they never got around to actually doing it. Um, well, you got a chainsaw? Not yet. But we got punching. I think we're ready to move on. Oh yeah, definitely a classic game with lots of speed, which is I'm not good at. I'm used to more slower tactical stuff. Punch it, or interactive it. Oh hello. So they were watching this altar, or they were praying to this altar, or doing whatever they're doing.
To contain this.
Okay. suit. Apparently they were praying to their whatever. Well, they were praying to this suit. Alright, let's get this thing on. In time it took him to put the suit on. Put that stuff on. There we go. Question is, will this remain? Oh, mission complete. No, it won't. Oh. Demonic invasion in progress, alright? Initiating stand. Scan complete. Stand complete. Report order. Base casualties unavailable. Facility damage unavailable. Threat rebel unavailable. Attack origin unavailable. Shell additional ray offline. No signal. Scanning. Oh, found online.
Cannot
Oh,
determine
one.
the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Alright.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, they kind of went from Doom, which was kind of violent. Well, I mean, okay, by kind of violent, I mean kind of violent for games like this standard and its standard. Um, to Doom being a horror game, and now Doom is an ultra violent game that's also fast movement. Yeah. And you thought that was getting with the ultra violent stuff and the ultra raw. Oh. Can we assassinate? Just wondering. Actually, I know we can. Glory kills. Oh, that's what these are. Oh, that's what they're calling this 3D assassination in this game. Doing damage to demons will cause them to stagger, which indicate that blue highlight. Alright. Oh, okay, we don't need to do assassination. We can do it from anywhere, and then we... Yeah. Yeah, and as you notice, that's what... Oh. Alright. Yeah, our Infinity Pistol isn't even reloading. I do really want to go for a classic feel. And campaign achieve it. Oh, shotgun! No. Let me grab it first. Grabbing with punch, interesting. Give me that. Go. Oh no, it's a Halo 5. It's a Halo 4 and 5 shotgun. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Again, why wouldn't it be? Oh, I forgot interactions with punching. This guy punches everything, doing the active hit. He's like a shark that bites off to upgrade. Oh, you got fireballs. I got a shotgun. No, I got a shotgun. Watch. Now, those get worse. Those get worse. I mean, from like the E3 stuff, they get to where the guy, Doom guy here, puts, you know, like he's doing freehand climbing, free rock climbing. You know, where you use your hands to go up rock walls. He does that, with the demons. And when he does that with the demons, well, he decides to part them, kinda. What do we have here?
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Alright, I guess we can get out of here until we shoot stuff. Good. Assassinate! Nope. Get assassinate! Shotgun! Actually, let's use the pistol, which is... Okay, right bumper. I am playing this on the Xbox One, by the way. One of the few people to do so, I think. Oh, this guy... I think when it turns red, you're running out of time to do it. I'll definitely be the melee guy, shooting people in the... Actually, if it shoots certain mass, do they turn blue? Kinda. You don't need that arm.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Oh, is this the demonic thing? Yeah, I think so. wow. Some big guys. Like, can we jump up here? Oh, we can fall. Oh, we can fall, thankfully. I wouldn't say that wasn't in the beta. Oh, we can do whatever we want. You get back here. You stop that. Stop here. Stop here. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and just stop. Shotgun? Question mark?
Demonic presence at
This is why I was keeping the shotgun in reserve. There we go. That is why I'm keeping the shotgun in reserve. Oh, that sucked to be you, but I killed myself. I mean, I hurt myself, and I actually wonder if there's any, if you're using health items or, well, not. So regenerating right now, then we're good. Ow. There's fireballs. Oh, do they drop health? Oh, they do drop health. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to go look for that one health pack anymore. It's not that classic. Okay, now we're out. Yeah, I should have just shot him once and then punched him. I'm still getting used to the controls. This sensitivity is a bit weird. It's a little precise. Okay, so let's drop this a bit. 260 and 53. Oh, let's put. I hit B, didn't I? No, let's put them both on 60. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We just keep punching him. That works. Ah. Aiming is apparently really hard in this. Yeah, having it even instead of being differed is a lot better for me. I don't think so. Alright. Get up there. Doom guy. Yeah, Doom Guy, as you can tell by me calling him Doom Guy, never got a name other than Doom Guy, I don't think. Not any of the Doom 3s I don't think got a name. If it did, please tell me. I would probably look it up as this.
demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Oh, by the way, you may be wondering why I'm playing this so late. I mean, it's not like the Xbox version came out later than anything else, so come on. You know, I think I might need to turn on aim assist, but the reason why I turned it off is because it was being a little too helpful by slowing down my sight before hitting the target. Which actually might be helpful. A helpful aim assist for once. Alright, destroyed gore nest.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alright. Vaulting. You know, vaulting is a more newer thing in video games. Thankfully, because
We cannot
No.
be allowed to leave this place. He will ruin everything.
because in the olden days there was no vaulting, and that means you gotta either jump over something or you fail.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk. I assure you.
Bethesda! I read. Doom! 360. Welcome to Mars after stuff happened. Okay, this is. Oh, we've been outside Mars before. Doom 1, of course. So yeah, alright. Wow. Looks like all the stuff they did in, Rust, was it? What was it? That one game that they made a while back, it was single player, open world, Rage, I think that's what it was. So yeah. Wow. Again, I like having seen the helmet. I always like that. This please, map work being that, so it is kind of, this is a little open world-y. Interesting. Very similar to, again, Rage. Upgrade points. Ooh, we can upgrade our weapons? Cool. I know in multiplayer you can. Praetor suit token. The Praetor suit allows you a variety of Praetor suit capabilities. Here you can spend Praetor suit tokens on available upgrades and requirements. Alright. Increase resistance. Improves resistance to environmental stuff. Toxic explosions and stuff. Which I don't need. Only for toxic, but not much else. Database. Alright. Gorgeous. Yeah, see, they're calling them demons, but they're from another world, well, another dimension. Well, they're dimensional aliens. And they've always been that way, ever since Doom 1, more or less. Wow.